In this episode, I wanted to talk about uncertainty. I think it's a very important topic at this moment. And let's face it, there's a lot of uncertainty in the world. This could be about environmental concerns, this could be political, this could be religious, this could be conflict, war, all sorts of things. People with OCD may look at all of this uncertainty and think, what did I do wrong? How could I control this? Maybe I missed a compulsion. Maybe if I do certain things the right way, it will end all of this. There will be no more political discord. War will end. The environment will be wonderful. Everybody will get along. Well, that'd be great if that could actually happen, but I think we all know the truth that compulsions are not the things that make things happen. If they were, and you had a favorite sports team, all you would need to do was to get more people to do compulsions for the team you're rooting for than the other team, and your team would win every time. And I think when I say that, you kind of recognize, well, I don't think it would work that way. I'm glad you would recognize that as well, too. OCD does send lies, and those lies are you somehow play a role in this. You are somehow in control of the outcome of any of the uncertainties in the world. And I'd like to say, I don't believe anything that OCD says. I don't use OCD as a source of truth. And I spend my life actually trying to help people not do what OCD wants them to do instead of doing everything that OCD wants them to do. OCD doesn't accept that you're a human. OCD doesn't accept that uncertainty is a part of life. After I do this video, I'll go upstairs. I have no certainty that I'll make it up the stairs without falling. I'm not going to do anything to try to prevent that from happening. I'm just going to walk up the stairs like I normally do. I'll live with the doubt. I'll live with the uncertainty. And that's what I want you to work on doing as well. I get that OCD sends all sorts of feelings to you to get you to do compulsions. Guilt, shame, disgust, anxiety, discomfort, any other myriad of emotional experiences that are totally uncomfortable. OCD wants to create such discomfort that you will just do one tiny little thing for it, a compulsion. But when I say tiny little thing, I hope you realize it isn't tiny and isn't little because it grows and it grows and it grows. But that's another lie of OCD. It's just a little compulsion. That's all you need to do. Just this tiny little thing. Everything will be okay once you do it. But after the 300th time of trying to close the door until it feels just right, maybe you start to recognize this isn't so tiny. This isn't so little. And OCD does not seem to have my best interest at heart. Instead, it's only concerned about itself. When OCD says to you, you can create certainty, I want you to hear this. It's telling you a lie. There is no way to have 100% certainty about anything. It is possible at some point in this video, the ceiling will collapse on me. And if you've ever been to any of my talks, you know that I use that example a lot. Probably now around 10,000 times in my life, I have wished for a ceiling to collapse upon me to see if it will happen. I'll do it right now. Come on, ceiling, fall right down, crash on me, crush me. Once again, it didn't occur. And I did no compulsions to try to stop it. I accept the fact that there is uncertainty, and that's what I want you to work on accepting as well, too. Even though OCD says unacceptable to accept uncertainty. We must have absolute answers. Well, remember, OCD is nicknamed the doubting disorder, and the doubting disorder wants one thing, an absolute answer, and it will never accept one thing, an absolute answer. So if you cannot give your OCD what it wants, is it worth even trying in the first place? What if you were to accept the fact that, okay, I'm going to live with doubt, I'm going to live with uncertainty, and I'm not going to give OCD anything that it wants? I think your life would start to show incredible amounts of improvement if you were willing to take that step. And my hope for you in this time of great uncertainty is that you will realize that you can live in this uncertainty without OCD, because OCD will not contribute to your life being better. It will only make it filled with more doubt and more uncertainty, and it will only make it more uncomfortable. If you're looking for help, we have it available. You can check out NOCD.com, where you can get help with OCD and related conditions, and work with a therapist who is specifically trained on helping people who have OCD using evidence-based treatments. So go to NoCD.com, have a free 15-minute call with one of our advisors, and let's see what we can do for you. How about starting on a different path today? How about living the life that you want to live and not the life that OCD wants you to live? And recognizing that you have a lot more strength to handle all the doubts and uncertainties in your life than you ever gave yourself credit for. I hope that helps.